So now in this video we will study multi-line comments. Okay, so how you can write multi-line comments? So you can write lines of comments by putting a hash at the beginning. Okay, so here I have put one hash, then two second and third hash. So I can write as many lines as I want. Okay. So this is the one way to write multi-line comments. There are one more method. In this we use three single quotes or three double quotes to write a multi-line comment. Okay. So like here, three quotes are there. So we can write as many lines as I want. Okay. So third line and like fourth line, like this I can do. Okay, so three single quotes and three double quotes I can use. So this is the way to write multi-line comment. Now we will see docstring. So what is docstring? Docstring is short for documentation string. Okay, a string that occurs as the first statement in module functions and class or method definition. So what is docstring? It is the first statement. If like I am defining any function like this with the help of def keyword, I am defining this square function. Okay, so this first statement in this is known as docstring. So what is the use of docstring? It is used to define what a function or class does. So it will tell us what a function or class means, what this function will do. So this is docstring. Okay. So def square, and I am providing num as an argument in this function, and what is it is returning num into num. So it will do the square of any number. Uh, if I want to print docstring, so how I can print it? Using underscore underscore doc underscore underscore attribute of the function. Okay, so now I am calling this function with value 20. So let's run this cell. So one second, let it connect. So you can see that 400 come as a square of 20. Now if I want to see the what is the docstring of this square function, so what I will do is square dot underscore underscore doc underscore underscore and print it. So this docstring I can see. Okay. So this is very small topic, and so I hope it is clear to you all. Now come Python indentation. Unlike C, C++, Java, where we use braces to define a block of code, in Python we use indentation. So like we use curly braces in C, C++, Java, in Python we use indentation. Okay, for defining a particular block of code. Generally, what is the general practice? Generally, four white spaces are used for indentation, and is preferred over tab. Means if we will press tab key, then four white spaces will come. Okay, which in turn leading white spaces at the beginning of a logical line is used to compute indentation level of the line, which in turn is used to determine the group of statements. So like I am defining variable 1 and assigning it a value 10, and then what I am doing, I am giving some space, also known as indentation. and then I am defining variable 2 and assigning it value 20. So what it will do, it will give error. Okay, why? Because this is the same block of code. I am not going inside any loop or any if else condition, so indentation is not required. Okay, so if I will run, it will give error only. Un and what is the error? Unexpected indent. Okay, now I am defining variable 1 and variable 2, so this is correct way. Yes, and now I am defining a for loop. Okay, so for I in range 1 comma 4, print I. So what it will range function do, it will give value 1, 2 and 3, and then this is indentation. You can see that 4 white spaces are there. So this is the indentation, like this print function will come inside this for loop. Okay, so if I will run this, so I can see 1, 2 and 3. Indentation is a good way to keep the code readable. Why we use indentation? Because it is a good way to keep the code readable. For example, if the same code I want to, I can write like this also. Variable 1 is 10, variable 2 is 20, and this for loop I can write like for I in range 1 comma 4, and then print I. Like this also I can write and run. It will work. Okay, it will work. But if this line of code is and or this line of code is less readable. Okay, so it it looks more readable. This line of code looks more readable. So we use indentation. Okay, now come Python statement. So what is Python statement? Instruction that a Python interpreter can execute are called statements. Okay, for example, instruction like a equal to 1 is an assignment statement. If a statement is there, for statement is there, while statements are there. Okay, and there are other kinds of statement which we will discuss later. Okay, so if any instruction, if command is there, Python interpreter will ignore it. Okay, statement instruction that Python interpreter can execute, so those are called statement. Statement may be also may be of two types: single line statement and multi-line statement. So if I will say number equal to 10, so this is one line only, so this will be single line statement. And now come multi-line statement. So for multi-line statement, there are two ways. We can use continuation character, that is backslash. Okay, so like number equal to 10 plus 20, and I am going to next line, so I will do backslash enter 30 plus 40 plus backslash enter 50, and then I can print number. So if I will run this, it will show 150. Okay, so this is multi-line statement. Alternately, what I can do, like I can use brackets also here. I will use this bracket, and then if I will run, so this will also work. Okay, so I hope statement is also clear to you.